All right, man, we got the Marlon, I'm gonna assume, is that his name? Marlon report. Police rescue woman from highly abusive deputy. Okay. Um, I don't know who this Marlon dude is. I'm sure he makes great videos. Hit the link, follow up on him. He will be linked in the description below. Follow up on all the description below. Like, comment, sub up. Let's get to this video, man. Let's see.
There is nothing worse than having a criminal in our ranks.
LAPD.
And in today's video, we have a corrections deputy facing some serious accusations, and we'll see just how the officers deal with this tricky situation.
I want to talk to you, buddy. How you going back? I'm Sergeant Old Charlotte County Sheriff's Office, Major Collins, Detective Joseph. Dylan?
Yes, sir. What's going on? I was on the phone with my friend.
Okay. You know the phone call?
I just hung up as soon as I walked up.
So there's some allegations with domestic violence here. So I'd like to talk to you and get your side of the story.
Okay.
You want to talk to us?
Sure, absolutely. What's going on?
Okay.
Well, that's what we're going to go talk about.
I
You
haven't
gotta
been
go
here.
to the office. I know that. I've been here, waiting for you.
Okay.
So
Is she okay?
She's okay. But the allegations are serious, and we have to talk to you about them.
Okay.
Okay? Because you got a firearm, I'm going to take it.
Oh.
Good. Very good move.
We're going to go over here. Make sure you have no other weapons.
Yeah.
Is anyone else in your car?
No one's in my car.
Okay.
I just picked up my car. Keys are right here. My wallet's in my car. I got no weapons in my car. Can I shut it off?
I thought he was some SWAT guy because, like, I thought, like, how the shirt is, it doesn't really look typical of, like, an actual cop. I thought he was SWAT.
Yeah, we'll shut it off. You want to secure your car?
Yeah.
We're just going to make sure you have nothing
Yeah,
on
I
you.
got you.
Because you know how this goes.
I understand.
We'd like to get both sides of the story.
What is out here?
We never
Punching
want to go by
people?
one side of the story. But we have to treat it as a criminal investigation. You
Right.
understand
I
that?
understand.
Okay, so very seasoned detective, he is telling them that he has to treat this as a criminal investigation. Why is that important? Because you first do the criminal portion of the investigation, and then you deal with the administrative investigation after that, which is your internal affairs complaint investigation.
I know you probably do understand everything, but I have to make sure I tell you that. You know what I mean? You have no knives?
No, sir.
Okay.
I just had the firearm.
Hey, I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah,
You know? And let me check. Because we're going to take you in an unmarked car, okay? To keep it discreet.
I won't hit you, but I will hit a woman. Oh,
Okay.
what?
And we're going to go back to the office,
Allegedly. I don't know if he actually did it.
Right.
okay? Cooperation goes a long way with me.
Absolutely.
So is the truth. I'm a true seeker.
Yeah,
So I
absolutely.
believe you just as much. Detective Resty is going to double check you because you're a law enforcement officer, you know,
Go ahead.
Go back to the car.
Oh, okay.
if you're good with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I don't mind. What?
We'll talk about it. If we do it out here, it's not professional, man.
I mean, I understand that.
Yeah.
One of several reasons why the detective said that he's a truth seeker is because he wants to build that rapport, make him feel comfortable, get to know him, and get a statement, because both detectives are going to go to the district attorney's office and file the cases for these criminal allegations. That's super important to know because we are going to try to get a voluntary statement.
I know you've been. I know. That's why we're going to give you the opportunity, brother. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're not here to hurt you.
Can I put these in my pocket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we at?
My car's right here.
The Toyota?
Yeah. You want to sit in the back?
Yep.
Here's the footage from the day before, where a visibly shaken woman reported her accusations.
Prior to taking the sworn statement, I'm going to place you under oath. I don't think we need to do that at this point. We're going to deviate just a little bit because I don't want to put you under oath right at this point because of what's going on. But what we're here for is an allegation that you're being physically abused by a partner of yours that you're currently residing with, and that member is a member of the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. That's why we're here. Okay, so it's my understanding that a current injury brought some suspicion by other members that were concerned for your safety.
Wow.
And that's why it's now in our hands and we're here talking to you about it.
Man.
So we're just doing some fact finding at the moment. I heard you went to the hospital Monday. Was it Monday?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything
Sounds
that
like
you
she
want to
about to
talk
cry.
about on that injury?
No.
Okay.
Like, normally if you're a cop, you're not, like, I feel like you would be the last guy to be throwing punches or doing stupid stuff.
You got nothing
What
to
do
say
I know, though?
about it whatsoever. Is there anything that you feel the sheriff's office should be involved in?
No.
Okay, so as you can see, these
Definitely get
type
his
of
ass arrested,
interviews
man.
are very fragile. They're very, you have to be very empathetic as a detective, and he's doing a great job. The reason why I brought up the under oath to do this investigation is because you definitely want to get her to tell you the truth, right? We are truth seekers. However, this is very delicate,
Yeah.
and you can tell she's not cooperating because she doesn't want to get her boyfriend in trouble.
We can do to help you out with anything. I mean, at this point, if without you divulging any information and talking about what we're kind of hearing on the sidelines, is there any help that the sheriff's office can help you to get out of that situation? Okay. Would there be anyone that you would feel more comfortable to talk to about it, or you're telling me that nothing physical is going on, there's nothing criminal going on by the other person?
I just don't feel comfortable talking about it.
Okay.
And that could be the perfect answer coming from a victim that she's just completely in fear. Good part on the investigator for asking her, you know what, maybe someone else can do this investigation. Someone like maybe a female partner where she feels a little bit more of a responsivity, right? More of a connection. So that's a very good thing to do, or a very good thing to ask.
Yep.
You know, our biggest concern is making sure that you're okay. So,
And I know you have children involved, and that's a huge concern in this whole thing. Are they
It's just
home
sad overall, man.
tonight? No, they're not. Are they with the father? Is that what they? Okay. All right. So there's no issues there,
I mean, you gotta
correct?
understand, bro.
Okay.
Like,
The situation at home right now, are you safe if you go home?
Yes.
You don't have any fear of there being any violence or anything like that? Because, you know, we can get you help tonight. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Okay. Can I ask who you're currently right now that you're residing with?
Do I have to answer that? Or
I'm not putting you under oath right now. So, I mean, I've heard that he's an employee. I've heard he's an employee in corrections. Right? Dylan? Is that who I'm...
still
if he's a corrections officer, why does he have a gun? Like, normally they just have, like, pepper spray. Am I wrong?
And there's nothing you want to discuss with us in this atmosphere right now? Okay. Do you swear or affirm that the statement you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Jeez, bud. Dude, it's like a perfect circle. Am I not? I'm wrong, but like, yeah, it's a perfect circle. It's like he's pregnant, and not in like, yo, you're actually fat, but it's like actually, it'll be like, why is it?
Okay.
Okay, so here's the
It's
supervisor
like literally a perfect circle.
being a really good supervisor and reporting this.
Is dealing with an employee of the sheriff's office who is subordinate to you, Rebecca. Something has been brought to your attention involving her and her current boyfriend, which is Dylan, who is a corrections deputy currently working for the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so what, in your own words, recently happened that was brought to your attention about those two?
Over the last few weeks, I've just noticed marks on her.
What specifically were those marks that you noticed initially?
Black eye.
Okay. Something about, what was another injury? Her,
Well, she mentioned about a busted eardrum.
okay,
Oh,
And then off duty, we had went out and she had some bruises on her arms.
right. And what, when you saw those off duty, did those bruising look like?
Like fingerprints.
Like like she had been grabbed on the shoulder or something like that?
Yes.
And at the time that those happened, which had been several weeks, correct? Those a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
Right. Within the last 4 weeks.
Okay. So within the last several weeks, you noticed those injuries. Did you have any concern, or did she being Rebecca, did she discuss how those happened initially?
No.
And then tonight being before midnight or after midnight, that a certain
Before midnight.
So before midnight, which would actually be 7/18, so the day before. What was brought to your attention at that time?
And she was sitting next to me and she had just come in and
And what time does your shift start?
6:30.
6:30. Okay, so she had been there just a short time, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
And had just mentioned about him having car issues. She had to take him to school. Can't really recall how I said it. I think I had said to her maybe about, did he give you a black eye?
Right.
And she had said, shook her head yes. And then I said, and what about the busted eardrum that you said that you had a few weeks ago? Did he do that too? And she said yes.
Man.
Good part on the supervisor. As you can tell, Rebecca really confided in her, and she has to come forward because it's a way of her asking for help through her supervisor and left her with no choice but to do the right thing.
And then but she never said anything that you recall about her still being in fear of what he's going to do. To you, her concern is she just doesn't want him to get in trouble and lose his career over these actions. Is that how you're
I
feeling?
mean, people gotta understand, like, losing your career over those actions is actually what he needs. Cause, like, bro, like, if he's gonna do that to you, what makes you think he won't do that to someone else?
Not that she is in immediate need of assistance from the sheriff's office?
I can't recall what everything said, if she mentioned being in fear of going home at all.
It's a good question because
But
you
she
want to
hasn't said that
mitigate
to
all
you
that fear.
since.
No, I don't think she's made that comment.
Ultimate goal is that she is
Not
okay
know
and her
how
kids.
he's gonna react once this comes out.
Gotcha.
All in there? All right, my man. All the other paperwork that he needs is in.
Are they just gonna, they arrested for TV?
All right, we're gonna go out this one. I'm parked in the by the old back door here, man. Okay. So we're gonna go right out here, bud. Come over here and put your butt in first, and scooch in.
Good rapport on the investigators. They did an outstanding job.
I'll figure it out. All right, man. Yep. All right, thanks, sir.
Okay, when Dylan's case made it to court, he was charged with 5 felony counts, including felony battery, domestic battery by strangulation. Okay, he fought the charges for almost 2 years before he ultimately pleaded no contest. He was then found guilty and sentenced to 364 days in jail, followed by 4 years of probation in order to pay approximately $716 in court fees. You know, in our culture, we have this saying,
Goofy.
nobody hates a bad cop more than a good cop. And in this particular situation, I can tell you from experience, having worked in internal affairs, is that your off-duty behavior, whatever that behavior is, whether it's criminal or it can be unbecoming for that matter, you know what? We're going to put a scope and really scrutinize and pass judgment on you. And in
This definitely looks AI. So I hope he's not AI. I doubt he is. Like, I don't think he is. I hope not. That looks AI. It could be just the photo.
this particular case, these are bad actors and these are bad apples that we don't need in our profession. So I hope you learned something. Let us know what you think. Comment below, push the subscribe button, and we'll see you.
Push it. Okay. He's looking a little AI. I don't know if he is or he's not. I hope he's not. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. A man that abuses a woman is no man. He is a bully and a coward. Trust me. No man hates a bad cop more than he's a citizen. Yeah, they always get off. It makes me sick. He must have got 5 years in prison. Yeah. It is what it is, man. Like, people like that are just scum, bro. We know. We know. I'm not reading all that. She's afraid of that thin blue line. The fuck does that mean? I guess the special treatment is disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, the worst criminal there is a corrupt cop and so-called good cop that does nothing about the corrupt ones as well. Yeah. I mean, you gotta understand, everything's alleged. Like, people, granted, I don't know how, I'm pretty sure it went down, like, the meetings and everything happened before he got arrested, so. If they're actually seeing bruises on him, just arrest him, treat him normal. You know? Let me know what you think about this. This was a good video. I wish it was a better outcome. Lock him up. People like that, like violent people like that, deserve to be on a list or something. I don't know, man. Great video. Comment down below if you like his channel. I don't think he's AI. I don't know if he is or is not. That picture is just looking a little weird to me. I don't know, because AI, you know they're doing AI music. They might be doing AI YouTube. I don't know. So let me know what you think. Comment down below if you think this guy's AI or something.